Hey, welcome to the Empowered and Free podcast. My name is Erin Kimbrell, and I'm a counselor, certified life coach, breathwork coach, and small town mom of two. I know firsthand what it feels like to live with high functioning anxiety. For most of my life, I had so much mental mess, anxiety, people pleasing, perfectionism, overthinking, constant worrying, and never feeling good enough. On my decade-long journey to feeling better, I've learned how to take back my life from high-functioning anxiety and helped others to do the same through my coaching and breathwork programs. Now I want to share everything I know with you. This podcast will help you feel empowered over your high-functioning anxiety and free to finally live the life of your dreams. Now, grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and dive into the episode. I'm Erin Kimbrell, and this is the Empowered and Free podcast. Hey. In the last episode, episode 4, I shared all about why breathwork is my go-to tool to relieve anxiety in 3 minutes or less. And now, my friend, you get to try it for yourself. As a special gift, I've uploaded my most popular breathwork session, Releasing Stress and Anxiety. Take a listen, and if you want more where that came from, check out my breathwork membership, Release, Relax, Breathe, at heyerinkimbrell.com/breathe. All right, let's drop into the breathwork session. Enjoy. Hello, and welcome to today's session, which is all about releasing stress and anxiety. I can't wait to see how different you feel by the end of our session. That feeling of peace and calm and relaxation from within. So, a couple of quick reminders before we get started today is that if you are driving, if you're in water like the bath or the shower, coming back and doing the session whenever you're in a safer space to breathe, okay? Also, it is completely normal to feel a little bit tingly, maybe even lightheaded during our session today. That is the energy moving and shifting throughout your body. It is completely normal. You are safe. You are okay. If at any time it feels uncomfortable, if you notice some cramping in any muscles like your hands or around your mouth, that is called tetany, and it is a normal response to breath work. About 30% of people get it. So if it happens to you, it is okay. Just slow the breath down or come back to your natural breath if it's uncomfortable. All right. Otherwise, you can breathe through it, but it is completely safe. Okay. So our mantra for today is I am releasing the stress and anxiety in my life. And as we're calling in that mantra, the breath that we're going to focus on is called the triactive breath. This breath is done all through the mouth. It's 2 inhales and 1 exhale. So it sounds like this. Now with this breath, you can go as slow or as fast as you'd like, taking the breath as deep as you'd like, or keeping it really light and easy if this is your first time and that feels good. So after about 3 minutes of doing the triactive breath, I'm going to guide you into 3 deep sigh breaths. Okay, sigh breath is exactly what it sounds like. It's taking a deep breath in through the nose and then letting out a big sigh, releasing any of that stuck energy. And it sounds like this. Letting out that sigh, releasing anything that's still there. So we'll do the triactive breath. I will guide you into the sigh breath. You don't have to memorize any of this. I will guide you the whole way. Okay? As we get started today, I invite you to get really comfortable. You're welcome to do the session sitting up, lying down, whatever feels good to you. Okay? So going ahead and getting yourself settled here. Knowing that today you're going to find that relaxation from within. Letting go of anything that feels heavy on your shoulders, on your mind, or on your heart. Releasing that stress and anxiety. I invite you, whenever you're ready, slowly closing down the eyes and coming into the body. And just noticing first, what does it feel like in your body? If you're in a state of stress or anxiety, it might feel pretty uncomfortable. Knowing that in 3 minutes or less, you can shift, you can feel different, all by using the power of your breath. And as we start here, let's just take a few deep breaths to settle in. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really slow, really easy. Here we go. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Beautiful. Another deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Last one, taking it even deeper, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. As you settle in to your body. And now we're going to shift into our tri-active breath. Remember, this is all through the mouth. 2 breaths in, 1 breath out. Here we go. 2 breaths in, 1 breath out. Keeping that breath moving. I am releasing the stress and anxiety in my life. I am releasing the stress and anxiety in my life. I'm calling in the peace and the calm, the relaxation within. Keeping your breath going here. Moving at the pace that feels right for you today. Maybe you want to take it a little bit faster. You're welcome to do that. Or maybe it feels nice to go slow and easy, letting your body be the guide. This is your time. What has been weighing on your mind? What burdens are you carrying? What responsibilities? What stressors? Allowing the breath to help lighten your load today. As you exhale, focus on releasing any of that stress in your life, any of the anxiety that you feel. My friend, it is not yours to carry. It is not yours to carry. Keeping your breath going. You're doing amazing. You're almost there. Remember, the tingling is normal. Lightheadedness is normal. You are moving that stuck energy and letting it go. I am releasing the stress and anxiety in my life. I am calling in the peace and the calm, the relaxation within. A few more seconds here. Beautiful. And now moving into our sigh breath. So taking a deep inhale in through the nose and letting out that loud sigh. Here we go. In through the nose. And sigh. In through the nose. Letting it go. Shaking the shoulders. Releasing. Here we go for our last one. In through the nose. Letting the stress and anxiety go. Beautiful. Coming back to your natural breath. Letting the body breathe in the way that feels good for you. Feeling the peace, the calm, the relaxation within. Noticing how much lighter you feel. And remembering that you can feel this way in just 3 minutes of connecting to your breath, of using the tool that is with you every single day, at all times, to bring yourself into this feeling right here. Amazing. You are so powerful, my friend. Use this for good. Use this to help yourself out. I'm so proud of you for being here today. Whenever you're ready, slowly opening up the eyes, coming back into the space. Amazing. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Hey, I know you. You feel stressed with no end in sight. Everything feels like it's too much. Your anxiety is on level 10 and you can't seem to chill. Your mind goes a million miles a minute, constantly overthinking and worrying. You wish that you could just crawl in bed and take a nap for an hour, a day, or maybe a year. Friend, it's time to take a breather. Literally. Breathwork is such a powerful way to turn off the mind and let go of everything you've been carrying. Say goodbye to stress, anxiety, and overwhelm in 3 minutes or less. The cool thing about breathwork is that it's scientifically proven to quiet your busy brain. It's as close to an off switch for your brain as you can get. And here's what happens when you start doing breathwork. Your mind calms down. Your worries disappear. The stress lifts off your shoulders. Your nervous system chills out, and you sink into a deep relaxation. You feel like you just got out of a hot tub. And all of this happens with just 3 minutes of breath work. Not even kidding, it's mind-blowing. And the even better news is that you can try it free for 7 days. Am I crazy? Maybe. Do I want you to try breathwork and feel the difference? Absolutely. Go to heyerinkimbrell.com/breathe to check it out and read what others have had to say. Plus, I'm giving you 7 days free to try it. You can cancel at any time, no questions asked, because that's how I roll. I trust you and your judgment. Give yourself the gift of less stress and anxiety with Release, Relax, Breathe. Head to heyerinkimbrell.com/breathe to learn more and try it for free. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You don't know how much it means to me. If you'd like more behind the scenes content, inspiration, and daily reminders that encourage and uplift you, follow me on Instagram at heyerinkimbrell and send me a DM to say hey. If any of the episodes have been super helpful for you, please consider leaving me a review on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you like to listen. It helps me so incredibly much, and it allows the podcast to be seen by other people who need it. If you want to learn more from me, head to heyerinkimbrell.com. That's where you'll find all my free resources, read the podcast show notes, and learn more information about my online coaching and breathwork programs that help you create the life you want. If you want to keep the conversation going from today's episode, join us in our exclusive podcast Facebook community, Empowered and Free Help for High Functioning Anxiety. I'm here for you, and I'm always cheering you on. I'll see you next time. I'm Erin Kimbrell, and this is the Empowered and Free podcast.